Hills everyday single folding clothesline. Okay, here goes. Let's hope we measured right. Got a 10mm thing. I'm going to use 10mm bolts. And then we'll see if it goes up and down and works together.
Okay. Perfect.
Okay guys, welcome back to Lanih's channel. Finished making up the framework for the clothesline. This is what Lan bought online. Hills everyday single folding clothesline. There's its dimensions there. So that's what it should look like at the end. So we're gonna take it out, see how hard it is to assemble. I've only taken one piece out, the bracket, the wall mounting bracket, so that I knew the measurements. So let's see what else is in here. Hose line. I reckon you don't, tools are supplied, whatever. Plastic, that's not good.
It's not metal.
Bolts. Get everything out. Make sure we got the right bits. More in there.
Nothing inside? No.
Instructions. So that's, okay. It's got the lifters assembled already. Pretty good. Something in here that I don't know what is. No idea what that is. Okay. Here we go. We've got the instructions. I shall start reading and see if we've got everything. Hex keys to do everything up with hex keys, so they supply that. So if you buy it, you obviously don't need anything of yourself to put it together. Ooh, there's a screw. One floating screw. Four ends and a little. Alright, first step as far as I could make out. I'm going to have to mount the mounts first, but I'm going to put, you got this, two bars, you've got holes, and they face to the front of the clothesline. You got your spreader bar, black bit's got to be on top. So I'm using the hex key to undo this, and then I'm going to connect the spreader bar. We're just going to go for 2.2 meters. You can adjust it. So it's pretty tight. So I'm just using a hammer so that I tap this down to here, and I'll fix the first one and then I'll slide the second one. One lined up. And don't do it too tight, you can lift it up a bit so you can slide the other bar. the spreader bar. So that's going to go at the front of what you pull down. Right. It doesn't really explain, but from the pictures, I'm assuming these go on each end of the thing and then you bolt through. We've got 4 of them, we only need 2 because it comes, we've got the single length and it comes in the double length. You're going to have to mount your brackets first. I was hoping I could just put it together and then lift it up and mount it that way, but no, I'm going to have to mount the brackets first. So I'm going to have to measure off and mount the brackets. Okay, here goes. Let's hope we measured right. Got a 10mm thing, I'm going to use 10mm bolts.
What?
It's not centered. Alright, I'm going to put the first bracket up and then measure off that one because I slightly did that wrong.
So you do the last bracket, the second bracket.
Yeah, hopefully it's going to fit. I use the level to make sure this is level and the same height so that they match up, hopefully. Pretty good.
So you level it.
So they're
like
both the
that.
same and they're both the same height. A millimetre or 2 probably won't hurt. Next we've got to mount these mounting brackets, mount the arms to the brackets. So then put these plastic things, disrespect what I said before about the 2, you do need 4, you need these brackets on each end. And same, put these ones with the line attachments first. You don't want it too tight so that it can move. Alright, washer and bolt first. Try and centre it, I suppose. The nut's not coming out very far. Yeah.
And then
We'll just put the next one in.
second one bracket, the arm attached.
Instructions aren't very explanatory on this one. I'm going to assume that's the way it goes. And then you can tighten these up. And then I assume when we put the other one we can tighten it and then put the cap back on. This one tightens it up, expands the bolt in here to get it fitting right. And hopefully a bit of trouble on the other end, but I've got it in. And then we'll see if it goes up and down and works together before we put the line in.
So the line is the last one.
Yeah, the line's the easy bit. Well, hopefully. It's not too hard, but it's just like any instructions. They don't really, I suppose if you know what you're doing, but we should be able to lift it up Hear it click. And then put it down.
Mm.
And then lift it up again. Hear it click. Here we go. Not gonna bang my head.
The lines.
You should be right.
I'll be alright.
Alright, I'll read the instructions on the line.
There.
Okay. These should click on pretty easily, I'm imagining.
Mm.
Yeah. Just we'll put the heavier ones here and I'll let it close out there.
Yeah. Okay, I pull the other end, you pull the other one.
You gotta pull it all the way through till it gets tight.
It's done.
You would think. But
Okay. Our washing. Daddy gonna put for now.
and hang down.
Mm.